Hey guys, this is okay. Joe, shut up. Sorry about that. This is Josh, and I am bringing you a quick little video on the mod known as the Aether, and it's actually quite popular now, and it's one of the largest and best mods for Minecraft. And basically, it's the if anyone knows Sky Dimension from Notch, this is basically what it is, except giving more content and different look to it. As you can see, that's my little shack in here. Now, what Aether does is gives you this cool little background, basically, for your title screen. And it's actually quite neat. But you can always change it by, I think it's toggle world. Yeah, so you'll get the normal background here. And then when you toggle the world again, it's going to load up your level. Oh boy. See, it will sometimes take a while, depending on, your computer and such. You can change the theme back and forth, and this is the best part. I personally love this part of the mod. Basically, let me toggle my theme back to the Aether. Alright, so yeah, we see all that. And also it adds a quick game option. Yes, and I have Trae on the other end. Say hi.
Hello.
Alright, so here, I'm gonna just quick load my world, and yes, I have started this. I don't know why it's giving me... So every time you, when you enter the Aether and you're new, you'll be given this, wait a minute, why is my inventory not opening? Oh yeah, I had to completely refresh my jar. Minecraft was being really mean to me earlier. Made me want to cry. So, wait, running distance on far, what am I doing? Okay, graphics, I only need that on fast, because I like to get my best performance. Let's see, I have to change my controls. Hang on, Trae. I'll let you talk in a bit. I just must change a few things.
I'm just a little busy anyway. Hold on.
Gain lore. Huh. I didn't know that was a button here. Alright, so let's get a quick little view of this place. This is basically what it looks like, except, I slightly modded this place to my liking. And it's my storage house. This is where I keep my pig, so he doesn't fly away on me. This is my portal room, where I also keep my enchanter, which is, I'm going to explain that a little bit later. And I wish I started a new world, but I didn't have enough time. Here's all this stuff. I'll be explaining this a little bit later. I have lots of chests. So basically what you'd want to do, it's obviously, basically all the stuff from the original, let's say your original world, is basically useless here. So what you're going to want to do is basically start out like you would do in a normal Minecraft world. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Shooting at me anyways. Grab some wood, and you make your planks and all. Start building a quick house, because that's very important. Why is it getting dark? That's not good. It doesn't get dark unless it starts raining in the overworld, which is down below the Aether. When it rains, it will slightly get dark, and it will spawn these annoying creatures, which you'll probably be seeing any moment now. You'll get a parachute. This is a parachute, yes. And what you do is when you're falling a far distance, it will turn on, or you can right-click to turn it on. It's good for traveling across far lands, and unless you have a floating pig with a saddle on it.
Wait a minute, it auto turns on?
Yeah, if you're falling a short distance.
Wait, do you have to have it in your hotbar?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
So, this is, Dungeon Stone. I'll be telling you about the dungeons later and show you what they basically look like, and I'll probably find some later on too as I explore. At least once it's morning. I might actually cut the footage till it's morning. So basically I made this lookout tower, which also I might move most of my stuff into because it's much more protected than my other places. Everything that's built out of this is all legitly obtained. I did not use my inventory edit thing. I only used that because okay, see, it was really unfair. So I'm trying to get to the gold dungeon, and when you make a sky bridge, you have a very good chance of getting shot by these square things you see floating out there. They're called zephyrs. They shoot these snowballs at you and send you flying off the edge. So, I wanted my stuff back. I had quite a lot of valuable stuff. So, I'm gonna just grab a few things and head out on an adventure. Are you playing the Aether 2, Trae?
No, I don't have it installed yet.
Oh. Ignore him then.
I have a freaking video, teaching people how to install it, and yet I don't even have it installed.
This is also, partially a test video to see if my, stereo mix is working well. Oh, why am I frame rate? What's wrong with my frame rate? Why can't I talk right now either? Oh, it was running out the world. Aether tends to lag when it renders because of complex terrain. So, just kind of got to deal with it. So I'm going to go over a couple of the items really quick. I don't know how much space I have left on my computer because it's so small. Yeah, I brought some cobblestone for building purposes. What you're going to really want to start out with is your wood, which I don't have any right now. I would spawn some, but that's kind of cheap. Everything in my chests are all legitly earned, and you cannot, this is the cool thing, you cannot spawn any of the dungeon items, which I'll be explaining, like, dungeon items are special items you get from dungeons after you beat the bosses, and they're all different in each one. There's a bronze, and silver, and gold, gold being the hardest, as you would guess, bronze being the easiest, but they have a fair amount of difficulty, so don't get too comfortable with them. You never know. But, Book of Lore teaches you about items, so in case you ever get confused, it will give you one automatically as you enter the Aether. I'm going to keep my parachute with me. Ambrosium shards are basically, they're edible, they only give you half a heart, but they're basically they're basically kernel of the Aether, so you want to take that. Zanite is kind of like iron, or what you would consider maybe, yeah, iron, and the cool thing about it is, as it weakens, it actually gets stronger, as in wise, damage-wise to monsters. You'll see that later. So I have a bunch of air clouds. They're basically clouds. You kind of sink into them. It's pretty cool. These send you flying. What do I need right now? I think I do need to make tools, except I have no wood. It's a good thing I have a bunch of wood out front. I'm being shot at. That's not cool. Why am I lagging now? Stupid rendering. Oh, there's a good tree. I don't really care about this tree, so may as well punch it down. Yeah, and you can't actually bring this stuff back to the world. As long as you have, like, let's say you want to plant these trees, you're gonna have to get Aether dirt, replace it around there. You can grow some there, though it's kind of useless. Most stuff from the Aether is useless in the overworld, so it's basically a whole new world. It's really, you just live in here. And you have like two separate worlds, you just go back and forth. Preferably the Aether's more fun due to the lots more amount of challenges, but 1.8, you know, it's gonna catch up with Aether. Alright, so let me make some. It's called Skyroot trees, by the way. These are Skyroot. And then that's Golden Oak, which I've been trying to farm, but ox. Let me make some sticks. Alright. I shall make... So Zanite's like armor. I mean iron. Why did I say armor? Yeah, you can make gloves in this, which is pretty... make a... I think the... might be extra, just in case, because you never know what will happen. Alright. So... I'm going to... Now, I have had quite an amount of experience with the Aether, so I can explain most things pretty well. Though, there's still some things I just get stumped on when I come across it. Now, obviously, it's never a good idea to travel while it's this kind of time of day, because it's dark right now. And these things called cockatrices, I think that's what they're called. They're basically evil moas, and they shoot post darts at you, and it's very, 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 very annoying. I could go on with that forever, but I shall not. So, I think I might just cut the footage here really quick and resume as soon as it's day. So, I will be right back.